Hi guys, so I've got yet another new camera, the Canon G7X Mark III, and I was going to do some vlogging tests today anyway. I'll do a full review later, but I thought while I was out and about I might as well record some stuff to share it with you. Everything I'm going to film today is going to be in 1080 and I'm going to use all the automatic settings on the camera, so no messing around fiddling with bits and pieces. And we're going to start off first of all with the all-important stabilization tests. Okay, so first up, this is with no stabilization. I'm expecting this to be pretty shaky, probably quite unusable footage. What's shaky? I don't know, like a teenager on their first day at work. That's enough, let's forget that. Okay, so there's 3 levels of stabilisation. This is on its lowest setting. I'm going to try and make a better joke this time. So, this is as low as a teenage boy after his voice has broken at that kind of age in his life. Any better? I'm not very good at the joking thing. So we're now on the medium setting, and I'm guessing this is where the stabilisation will be good enough to use because it's the one they call standard. So I'm just standard here, minding my own business. What can I say? I'm up in my joke game, I'm doing puns. So now we're on the maximum setting. As you can probably see, it's cropped the image in quite a bit, which to be honest, I'm not really a fan of. But in theory, the stabilisation should be better. They call this setting high. High. Probably should have used that joke at the beginning of the video. So I've just had a quick look at those clips on the back of the camera, and from what I can tell, I think the standard setting is probably the most natural, so that's what I'm going to opt for the rest of the video. So moving on to sound, I've been using the Rode Video Micro just because it's a bit windy out today, but I did just want to show you what the audio is like from the camera itself. And as you can see, I picked the most glamorous location. I'm literally out around the back of the bins. Smells divine. Okay, so I've come up to the road to show you what the mic is like with some traffic, so you can hear it with background noise. Obviously at this point all the cars have stopped and they've all really slowed down. I'll keep talking so you can get an idea. I'm also still round by the bins. It stinks, but you know, just for you, I'll stay standing here so that you can get an idea of what it sounds like. All the cars are just chilling by me now. And they're all watching me talk to the camera. No traffic, there's no traffic. Okay, so now I've got the Rode Video Micro plugged in just to give you a comparison. Obviously this will hopefully be a bit better, but also hoping that the G7X audio will be good enough too. Again, the traffic's all stopped by me. I promise you this road was busy when I first came up here, and now they're just all pulling in next to me, having a good old stare. Okay, so this is an autofocus test. Let's just see how well it tracks me. Should have bought my sunglasses. Gonna move back a little bit, forwards a little bit. We're now in the car park from the bins. How are we doing? So this is the same test but without the sun. I'm just going to check what that autofocus is like in slightly lower light. Okay, so now a little dynamic range test. I'm being bathed in sunshine. Let's just see how when I'm in the shadows, is it still picking up any detail in my face? Let's have a little look there. Oh, summer has well and truly arrived. So the range on this camera is the equivalent of 24 to 100 mil. So at the moment at the widest point, 24. Gonna just take that in. It's pretty slow, but going all the way up to 100, which is there. And it's also got a digital zoom, so we can push in a bit further. Won't expect the quality to be as good, but it does just mean you can get that bit closer if you want to. Revealing the subject for today. Bins. Okay, so I'm going to get home now and get those clips onto the computer and just kind of have a look and see how everything came together. Let me know in the comments if you think there was anything that was particularly impressive or that maybe Canon could improve on. I am going to do a full review video and that's going to be coming up soon. But in the meantime, thanks for putting up with my jokes and obviously the bins.